Welcome to another session of our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday. It is Tally Thursday. So we're going to jump into some main missions involving Quarians and maybe a certain Quarian friend. But before we do that, we have some emails or messages we need to read probably. I didn't look at this yesterday. Holy crap, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Messages. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to start reading some of these. I guess we'll just work our way down. So yeah, the last time we played, we did the Priority Citadel 2, where Cerberus was attacking the Citadel and a whole bunch of other stuff happened. So we did that. We went to all locations on the Citadel to get new missions and complete some. And then we got back on the Normandy, did our crew talks with everyone. So all we have to do is read these messages. And then we're going to start priority mission Perseus Vale. And I did some research to see if we're going to be able to do these missions without having other side missions expire. Turns out I think we're going to be in the clear. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. So we'll do some main missions, and then if we somehow finish early or something, it's not as long as I think it's going to be, then we're going to be working on a bunch of side missions. So it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. Holy crap, Nightbot. You're just like going ham right now. It's like we just started and Nightbot's over here just causing spam in the chat. It's not working how I intended it to work, so. Assassin Queen says, yes, you're enjoying it, and yes, that is the first time you're playing Mass Effect 1. Awesome, cool. Remington says, Cerberus attacking the Citadel when Nightbot attacks the chat. I'll tell you, man, if he starts it up again, I'm just gonna have to just take those timers off. I don't know. I don't know how else I'm gonna have to go about doing that. That's super annoying. Anyways, game night. Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Trainer? Trainer. Okay, well, we're gonna have to remember that. Assuming nobody else has to get called up to the cabin. That would be weird if I called the wrong person. Guy Fury, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, man, sorry I missed the last two streams. Had two house parties Tuesday and Wednesday night. Didn't get home till like 3 a.m. Hey, man. That's totally fine. You're a partying man. Met some old friends at Citadel Memorial from Cortez, or as Rubbingtons likes to call him, Mr. Depressing. So, yeah. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next time. Next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? I mean, as friends? Sure. Jessica Fromm. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Fromm. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. And there we go. Diana Allers, we did this interview yesterday before we finished up the stream. Networks are going wall to wall with the coverage. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Yeah, so we already did this. We don't need to read that. We don't need to read that there. Meet me at the bar. Jack already did. So, I think most of these emails were triggered after we finished the Citadel Cerberus attack yesterday. So we haven't been back to the ship since we started that mission. But most of the stuff we've already done. Like we did the interview, the memorial thing. We've already met Jack at the Purgatory. So there we go. ANN news article. Elysium, an evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium. Was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. Lone biotic worker? The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Aresh Dashlu, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. A had a history of drug use and criminal activity, and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Was that the guy that we met in Mass Effect 2 during Jack's loyalty mission? I think that was the guy, because we didn't kill him, right? I don't think. Well, anyways, witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Wait, so he died? Well, rip that guy. We're almost done here. Hope lives. Erdnot Bakara. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley onto Chunka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chunka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. Duralesh Mole. From Primarch Victus. Commander Shepard, Cerberus has just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information. And the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Okay, so the next time we go to the Citadel, we'll do that for sure. Got a minute? From James. Hey, Commander, just wondering if you've got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Okay. So we have to talk with James. We have to talk with... well, we got to invite Trainer. And talk to Cortez back on the Citadel. So... That's going to be a lot to remember. Kai Lang's dossier from Stephen Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. Enlistment. So he was 16 when he enlisted, but it says fake. 2172, patrol on reconnaissance. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service records. A raid thing there. Kite's Nest. So he's been in the Alliance as Kai Lang, dude. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Cerberus activities. Intel on Kai Lang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the Elusive Man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. So, Kai Lang was working with Cerberus when we were working with Cerberus a couple months ago, or 6 months ago or whatever. In game time, of course. Lang is now believed to be the Elusive Man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Priority Citadel shore leave. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much-needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. To the love and care. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. Okay, so this is the Citadel DLC right here. Okay. Well, if I forget any of this stuff, I'll make sure I read and look this stuff up before we start stuff. I don't think we're gonna... There's all these missions. I don't think we're gonna do trainer yet. We're gonna get started with Perseus Vale and meet some Quarian friends. But... before we do that, didn't we... when I was editing the stream yesterday, we got something called a recon hood. I want to see what that looks like. Oh. That looks awesome. Recon hood. We'll go ahead and keep that. We also bought the Blood Dragon armor set yesterday too, so we'll equip that at some point. Anyways, let me catch up with chat here before we get started here. Where did I leave off? Right after Guy Fury got here. Mr. Depressing, so cold, so accurate. Robington says, asking Assassin Queen how the combat feels in Mass Effect 1. Says, Mike blamed a lot of his deaths on clunky mechanics. I mean, it's true, man. It happened. Assassin Queen says, I don't like the combat in Mass Effect 1. Died more than 5 times saving Liara. Yeah. There was definitely annoying mechanics and annoying enemies in that game. Guy Fury says, Kai Lang is basically Winter Soldier from Captain America the Winter Soldier. Dude, that's pretty good. That's a good comparison there. Those high notes. So Kai Lang is Bucky, but in this case we were never friends with Kai Lang, so it's not the same. But it's you know, it's kind of is. It's kind of the same. All right, who's ready to beat some Quarians? Who's ready? What? Admiral Anderson? Okay, well, hang on. We gotta go see Admiral Anderson real quick.
Commander Shepard.
Admiral Anderson, you're blocking me from Tally Thursday. What are you doing, man? Let's see what he wants. What do you want, sir?
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in
Don't
again.
tell me about the Citadel
okay?
DLC.
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Well, that's good to hear.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
London. Sounds bad.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're
Will
counting
it?
on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Yeah, incoming spoilers here. Yesterday, I can't believe Kai Lang killed our pal, our friend, Thane. Thane Krios. We gotta get revenge on that, man.
Commander.
Not good. Remington says, I'm waiting for any sort of water to be on screen, preferably with Tally. Whoa, man. Whoa. Alright, well, it is time. It is time, my friends. It is time. Where is it at? Look at all these missions. Oh my god. I can't wait to dive in. Thing, man. Guy Fury says, what? I missed Thane's death? Yeah, no. Nope, he is dead. Remington says, I think he's still alive down the Citadel. I thought he was, but he's not. He's actually dead. Because his name is on the memorial wall on the ship. So he's gone, man. He is dead. DED, dead. So, yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing. He's no longer with us. But you saw him breathing. Did he fake it? I don't know. I thought I saw him breathing, but when I looked on the wiki, it was like, nope, he's dead. After you do that scene with him, he's dead, so it's just the game being dumb. Anyways, Perseus Vale. Priority mission, main mission. The Quarian fleet offers both technical specialists and support ships to assist with the Crucible. Meet the Quarian admirals and obtain their help in the war effort. So, as I said earlier, after yesterday's Citadel attack by Cerberus, we have a bunch of like side missions that have opened up. So we will be doing all of these, but I did some research this morning, and this mission is going to lead into something else, and then once that is done, we're still in the clear to do all these missions. Progressing further into the story here is not gonna ruin any of these missions here, which is good. I was kind of worried about it, but I don't know. It seems we're fine. So we'll go ahead and start doing this. We'll do a hard save. Save number 73 is going to be the save in case anything goes wrong. We can reload it. This is before doing the first priority mission, so we'll see what happens. Remington says, how many hours in this? Is in this? How many hours have we been playing? Or how many hours are left? We have been playing for 32 hours. We still have all those missions to do. We still got 3 DLCs to do. But I don't know. I don't know how much is left in terms of the story. There's still a decent amount of priority missions, but you know, the more that we do them, then it gets closer to the final mission. So I don't know. I still say we're going to be playing this for a little bit. Far Rim, speak with Quarians. Let's do it. Do-do-do-do-do. Are there any other things here? Oh, there is. Okay. Hang on, let me do some scanning over here real quick. I don't think this is Reaper territory. But we'll just kind of scan here and see. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Reapers eluded.
Apparently there's nothing to scan there, so whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Remington says, just realized there weren't a single Quarian yet, not even a random. Wonder how long it's been since the start. Yeah, we haven't seen any Quarians yet in Mass Effect 3. That's kind of interesting. I don't think there's anything to scan here though, but anyways. So let's get started.